right but the context is wrong, then in that situation?
There's a story where like Arjuna and Bhima both will be devoted to Krishna. So where Arjuna will actually offer so many flowers, different flowers and all, but Bhima will just sit for some with lot of devotion. He'll just sit and just offer a single flower. So once when Arjuna goes to the heavens, he'll be seeing there'll be like two piles of flowers. So in there'll be one huge pile of flowers will be there. So he'll go and ask he'll first ask what are these flowers. So one of those people will tell like these are the flowers offered by devotees to Lord. So he'll ask who offered all this. So those people will tell it was offered by Bhima. So he'll think, oh, I'm offering so many flowers. If Bhima has offered so much, means my pile will be even more higher. I'll go find my pile, he'll think, and he'll ask them where is the pile which was offered by me. Then they'll show very small pile of flowers. So then at that time he'll be shocked to see it. He'll ask why is it so. So they'll tell these are the flowers which are offered out of complete gratitude and devotion. So only those flowers are kept here. So at that time he'll understand, even though he offered so many flowers, only few out of them was like really from the space of devotion. That was only offered from the right context. So that's why it was respected and kept there. Whereas Bhima, every day even though he offers one or two flowers only, the context from which he did was right. That's why all the flowers he offered were accepted. So this is how I feel whatever act you might do, the context from which you do depends, matters.
What is the root of laziness? Laziness itself comes from arrogance and also comes from expectations. Like you will think that you will do nothing and you'll have expectation that everything will happen for you. So that's what I call laziness or boredom. But when you do everything but nothing happens for you, like that's where I feel like at least you put some effort. But slowly that will turn to like every action you do, the result of that, if you do in the right context, it will be such an expansive thing for you and others. So what I feel is like although it comes from arrogance, the main root is arrogance. It also comes from expectation also.
Namaste, Nityanandam. My name is Mrudupani and I'm from San Jose, California. I'm a medical instructor and I have come for the 7-day Shivoham program. And the best thing about Shivoham that I like is how we got energized with the Atmalingam and the third eye awakening has happened. And Swamiji initiated everybody into about 700 people were initiated into the third eye awakening. And the best thing is so amazing how we can read blindfold. We started reading sentences and it's such an amazing experience. There's so many, I cannot believe how many people are reading from their powers of the third eye awakening. And I will go back home and I bring my children too into the third eye awakening. After Swamiji gave us the Atmalinga and he energized us and we went through the process, all the different processes, it made me so light, all the pains were gone and the bliss that overflows in all of us. And then I see myself and all the participants, we are overjoyed. Swamiji is so near. And I'm back home, we see him on the TV, but to meet him in person and get the Atmalinga from him in person, and we radiate with the joy and the happiness and the bliss, and there's no point, there's no stress, it is all relieved, and we have such good night's sleep, and you see the powers that have come already. And that day before I got the Atmalinga, I had all body pains and all, but when I healed myself with the Atmalinga, there's no pain, there is so much bliss that we radiate. I feel such a transformation, such a bliss happening in me and the people around me. Very, very heartfelt gratitude and thank you to Swamiji for giving us this experience.
Shiva. 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 Shivoham. Welcome home to experience love current of Mahadeva. This city is just DNA of physical expression of Hinduism. From your side, nothing needs to be done other than being here. Simple truth straight away.